Hey guys, how's it going? It's Devin here and welcome to my first ever deck guide video. And for today, featured deck will be MLB, which is Majesty Blaster. So I actually did manage to get Legend 10 with this deck. So I'll be showcasing you guys its deck list, features and purpose. So let's take a look at the list. And I actually do believe that my list is one of the best lists out there. I mean, you guys can comment down below to let me know if you agree with me or not. So this is the list. So I know most people do run Fang of Light Gamo, but I personally choose not to because Gamo is a Vanguard skill and most of the time your Vanguard is going to be MLB. So I kind of want Grid trees that have skills on the Vanguard Saga. That is why I got this Grid tree selection for you guys. Alright, let's start with the Grid 1. As for the Grid 1, we run 4 PGs, 4 Maron, 4K and 1 Pongal. Maron is good because you can pair with your 10k base Grid 3 and your K to make 18k columns, so that they are pretty much against 13k base Vanguard like the End and Phantom Blaster Overlord. So yeah, so for Grid 2 we run 4 Blaster each, 3 Chalky Attacker and 2 Star Core Trumpeter. The reason for Star Core is sometimes you are missing a few Blaster and you kind of want to get your Majesty Blaster running on the turn you ride. So Star Core is actually important, but 2 is enough because it's just 8k base, can't really hit much. And for the Grid 3, run 4 Majesty Blaster. You can run less if you want, but I do recommend 4 because you shouldn't rely on your starter that much, because sometimes your opponent might not give you the damage you needed and you can't trigger its skill. And you need 4 gun slot. That's really important because you can recycle any triggers that you chose, but I personally choose heal because I feel like that's more important to recycle. And gun slot let you search your blaster faster as well. And we run 2 Soul Saver Dragon. It's good because once your MLB triggered its skill, you have 5 soul, means you can Soul Blast using Soul Saver skill. So as for Holy Disaster Dragon, which is this two over here, they are good because you can get through defensive trigger and you can afford to use the skill because I run 9 draws, so discarding a card is not so bad. And for the last Grid 3 is Alfred Early. Alfred Early is good if your opponent have 5 damage already. That means MLB don't matter that much because you just need 1 more damage and not 2 to win the game. So Alfred Early can pretty much call a Blaster Blade from your soul to the rearguard circle, and you can use Blaster Blade skill to retire a Grade 2 or higher. This is good because if your opponent have a bunch of intercept and he's at 5 damage, you can get a 1 interceptor and you increase the chance of you winning on that turn. So that pretty much sum up for my list. And let's jump into rank gameplay, shall we? Okay, so we are fighting against IG. So there's a high chance it's gonna be an MLB mirror match. So as for this hand, it's a good hand if we get 1 more blaster. So I'm just gonna mulligan my Maron away. And we got another PG. which is good against MLB, but having too much PG in your hands is gonna block your field, because you do want boosters as well. Okay, so he write K. So let's say if he actually write Maron, right? We can just write K. Here, right? We can write K and just attack the Vanguard without boost. That means we can try check for draw trigger and power to the starter so that he don't take 1 damage and he don't trigger his Vanguard Wave. And we actually draw a Blaster Blade, which is good. And because I have 3 PGs, I'm just gonna write 1 of the PGs here. And I'm just gonna attack without boost so that he don't take any damage. We got a heal, that is actually very unfortunate, but I'm not gonna give the power to the Vanguard. This is good because we might be able to delay a turn of MLB for our opponent. And it's important to know, right, if you have Gunslot, you do not want to return them on the first turn, because on your Grade 2 turn, you want to attack with boost from Vanguard Brave and you want to use a skill and you need counter blast, right? So if you check your heal, you can't use the skill anymore. So do take note. We got a trigger here, which is good, I guess. So now our opponent needs a trigger to hit through our Vanguard. And he write Galatine. So there's a good chance he have 2 blasters in his hand. Okay, we draw MLB. I'm just gonna write Blaster Dart and use Vanguard Blade skill to search for Blaster Dart, because you kind of want to keep as many Blaster Blade you have in your deck so that your Gunslot can recycle. So I'm not going to return my Gunslot back to the deck yet because I do not want to check a heal trigger right here. So that's good, no heal. And now we can use Vanguard Blade skill to search for Blaster Dart. So let's see if he have all the parts he needed for MLB.
Majesty, Road Blaster!
Ooh, he played Galahad. Okay, that's interesting. And you see what we did, right? Because of the turn 1 play that we do, he can't use Vanguard Blade skill, and now he can use MLB skill. So that's a good thing. Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。Okay, no trigger for us. That's fine. スキル発動。スタンド&ドロー。光と影は一つとなり、そして真の力が生まれる。ライド。Alright, so now we can actually recycle our Gunslot because we don't mind checking a heal here. And as for using Blaster Blade skill, I'm just gonna hold off for now. Sadly, we don't have another booster. But I'm just gonna do this instead. So if we do get a trigger, we can still attack this Vanguard. And that is a cool looking animation. And we did get the heal. Okay, he get a heal as well, that's unfortunate. But it's fine. So now let's see if he can use MLB skill. Okay, thanks to Alfred he can, cause he's probably gonna search a Buster Blade. Unless he really have one, then he'll probably search for a great one. And also he played Creed as well. Just something to take note. And his Creed is MLB, right? Yep. I personally don't play Alfred, King of Knight Alfred, because its cost is actually pretty high. Counterblast 3. That's a lot of Counterblast. And he do decide to call a PG to boost, so I can assume he have another PG. No trigger for our opponent. Luckily we have 2 DGs, so that means we can survive for the next turn as well, if we can't finish him off this turn. A booster is actually a good draw, but we need to take a note how many heal trigger we left. We left 2, because if we do decide to go for the kill and we check a heal, we can't heal. You know what? I'm just gonna go for the kill here. We're just gonna use Buster Blade skill this time. Get rid of his 17k column. And a boost here. So let's hope our opponent do not get a defensive trigger. Okay, that's good. So if we don't have a PG, we beat. And unfortunately, we did get our 2 heals in our deck. So that's bad. Then we get a draw, which is fine. Okay, so he don't have the PG. So he called a PG last time, probably thinking he want to finish me off, but he couldn't. So this game is ours, I guess. Okay, so that's pretty much how my list work. Alright, so this should be it, guys. So if you guys have any comment, do make sure to comment down below and let me know what you think about this list, whether it's good or bad, or you have any suggestion to improve my list, also do let me know. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for next video. Goodbye.